Have you ever walked into a room where everyone is talking and the moment you enter, they all go silent? That is what is happening in the global financial markets right now. For 80 years, the US dollar has been the king in the room. It is how we trade oil. It is how countries store their wealth, and it is the bedrock of your personal savings. But something massive is changing. In the last 2 months, we have seen something unprecedented. Major foreign institution investors, the kind that manage billions of dollars, have essentially stopped buying US stocks and they are just slowing down. They are actively moving that capital elsewhere. This is not just news for the Wall Street suites. This is your money, your import prices. Why the cost of everything from your smartphone to your fuel is about to change. If you think the economy is normal, you are missing the biggest shift of our lifetime. Okay, so why is this sudden exit? It is not just one thing, it is a perfect storm. First, there is the major America First policy shift. The trade relations get rewritten, eh? And when US debt is 39 trillion, okay, everyone started asking, is my money actually safe? Think of it like this. If you add your life savings in a bank and every week you saw that bank take on more debts and argue with its best customers, wouldn't you start looking for a different bank? This is exactly what countries like China, India, and Brazil and the rest of the BRICS alliance are doing. They are building their own banks system like never before. So they don't have to use the US dollars to trade anymore. They are looking for safety, and for the first time in a century, they don't believe the dollar is the only place to find it. Okay? Now you are probably thinking, I live in Kenya. Why does this matter to me? Here is some chain reaction of this. The dollar weakens. When major global players stop hedging their portfolios with dollars and start buying other currencies or or gold, the dollar usually naturally adjusts. Okay. Number two, the exchange rate trap. If the dollar weakens, the Kenyan shillings behaves differently. While a weaker a weaker dollar could make some imports cheaper, it also causes a massive market volatility. Okay. Number three, the everyday costs. When international markets get scared, the cost of moving goods around the world goes up. Shipping, insurance, fuel, and raw materials. Even if you don't own a single stocks, the price of instability get passed down to the price of your bread, your fuel, and your electricity bill. This is what we call the invisible tax. You are not paying it to the government. You are paying it because the global financial plumbing is being completely replaced. Okay? And now let's ask yourself, what is smart people doing right now? Okay? Number one, diversify currencies. Number two, hedge with hard assets. Number three, monitor local manufacturing. So what do you do? Don't panic. You adapt. The smart money is not trying to crash the system. They are just building a lifeboat. Okay? Here is what they are doing right now. Diversify currencies. Okay? Don't just place all your things in dollars. They are not keeping 100% of their wealth in a single currency. Okay? They are holding diversified assets, some in their local currency, some in gold, and some in stable foreign markets. And other thing that these smart people are doing is looking at the real assets. When the paper economy gets shaky, the smart money moves to things that you can touch, like land, shamba. agriculture, commodities, or businesses that produce essential goods. Okay. And number three, they are supporting locals. This is the most counterintuitive part. As a, as a global trade gets more expensive, local businesses that make things instead of importing, they are suddenly going to be much profitable. Okay, if you are looking for a business idea, look for a gap left by these expensive imports. The world is changing and the old way of doing things is hitting the wall. You don't need a PhD in finance to understand these things. Okay, you just need to keep your eyes on the trends. The smart money has already started moving. Okay, the question is, are you watching or are you waiting to be affected? If you want to know how to specifically start hedging your own income against these currency swings, drop a comment below and tell me what is the biggest change in prices you have felt in your area last month. Okay, let's break it down in the next video, my friends. Until the next video, peace.